Howdy music fans, here for another Bear Family box set video. We're going to do two box sets today. We're going to start with Fats Domino, out of New Orleans it's called. And there's this big honkin' set. It's 8 CDs. And on the back it shows what's on every CD, all the songs on every disc. I used to have a 4-disc set of his called the Imperial Recordings, I think, and it was great, and for some reason I got rid of it, and I wanted to get it back. This is like decades later, I wanted to get it back, and so I started looking around, and for this almost the same price, or a little bit more, I could get this on eBay for 50 bucks, I think this was. Double the stuff, and I knew it would have everything that the other one had plus more. So anyway, here's the booklet. This one's a bit thinner than the hardback ones of the Buck Owens, but thicker than the bluegrass ones of Flatt and Scruggs and Jimmy Martin. And as always, lots and lots and lots of wonderful information and photos throughout the entire booklet. Just gorgeous work that these guys do. There's photos on the back of the booklet there, and I'll go through a few of these photos so you can see just lots of them. You know, it's funny, when I saw this was 8 CDs, I didn't even know he'd had that much material or been around that long. Which is true with a lot of these artists. I'm going to do my Jerry Lee Lewis Bear Family sets later, and I have a tremendous amount of material from him, and most people just think of, you know, his hits. And with Fats Domino, same thing. I think of Blueberry Hill and Ain't That a Shame. Maybe Hello Josephine and I'm Walking, those kinds of songs, but he did so much more material. And he came out of New Orleans, and some of it is very New Orleans sounding. There's the session information, pictures of the 45 sleeves, more pictures. That's nice. A couple of pages with just pictures, photos. So anyway, that's some of the booklet for the Fats Domino. And I'm going to try and put this together so it comes back together. Now this was also in there, A Galaxy of Stars, Bear Family Records, and this is just some sort of promo catalog of all the Bear Set families I currently own and have owned and gotten rid of in the past. There's some water damage there or something. I've never seen this in any of them, in any of the Bear Family box sets that I've ever bought. So this is interesting to have this promo catalog in here. I'm sure it'll have some of the sets I've had in the past and don't have anymore, like Bill Monroe and Gene Shepard and Flatt and Scruggs. Those are all ones that I used to have and don't have anymore, except for the one Flatt and Scruggs I still have. Anyway, that's kind of cool. Okay, and here are how the CDs are housed. Now this one is a little bit different. They don't have doubles. Every single CD is a single. So there's actually 8 CDs in here. And no pictures on the inside, just pictures on the disc. And there's disc 1, the songs on disc 1. And then right below it, in that same little compartment, is disc 2. And same picture it looks like on all of these. And there's the songs on disc 2. There are the songs. Same thing on the inside as the other one. And then we go to disc 3 and 4. Discs 3 and 4. Now this, okay, I must have done that, or maybe it came like that, but it's upside. Oh, I see. It is supposed to be like that. The 3, the 3 is right side up, and his face is backwards, or upside down, whatever his head. Anyway, there's the songs on number 3. Put back 1 and 2. And then number 4, same deal. And here's the songs on number 4. So, you know, probably you don't need this much Fats Domino unless you're an obsessed fan, which I am not. I do like them. quite a bit more when I hear more of his material outside of just the hits. I find that, wow, I like more than I realize of Fats Domino. So I thought, for $50, this was quite well worth it. Just 6, and so I did get it. It did come a little bit dinged up and damaged. That's probably why it was only $50. Again, $50 for 8 CDs. And I'll admit, the very early stuff is not my favorite on here. As I recall, I have listened to the entire thing when I bought it, and the very earlier stuff is not my favorite, but it's good. I do like it. I love Hello Josephine and I'm Walking. Those are probably my 2 favorites of his, but he really just did a lot of great music. Was a wonderful musician, and personality too. So anyway, yeah, let's see if I can show you why this thing. See, there's some dings there, and this was on the corners, and that's pretty common, like I said in the other video. Pretty common for Bear Family when they ship them, whoever ships them, whether it's a second or third party seller or whether it's Bear Family, they can get a little dinged. All right, now here's the mother of them all, one of the mothers of them all. This thing is a cinder block. I mean, it weighs a ton, and here's a reason why. This is the Chuck Berry set, Rock and Roll Music, any old way you choose it. And it comes in this big, giant sleeve with 2 books. 2 books. And the CDs. Now, I'm going to do the CDs first because that's the least exciting of the books here. And I gotta say, I don't like these paintings. I mean, that looks just terrible. In my humble opinion, that's just not a great painting. And this is 4, 8. I think it's 16 as I recall. Yeah. So they're laid out in this like booklet-like thing. 4, 8, 12, and then on the back is 16. Is that right? Yeah, it should be correct. 16 CDs, and it has the CDs are labeled Studio Sessions 1954 to 57, 57 to 58, 58 to 60, 60 to 64, on stage. Oh, this is the last discs. Studio 64 to 65, Studio 66 to 67, 67 to 69, 69 to 72, and so on. And then these discs on the back are all on stage, 63, 67, 69, 72 plus. Now, a lot of the stuff I already had. I might even do a Chuck Berry video later of my other Chuck Berry material. Most of this I already had, maybe all of it. I don't think all of it, but a lot of it. But this isn't just his chess material. This is everything they could find. This is chess. This is, I think it was Mercury that he was on later. This is everything they could find. All right, so now this book, and here's another painting a little bit better than the other one, but not great. It's called the Harry Davis photos. Admittedly, I haven't done the research. I don't know who Harry Davis is. Apparently he's somebody. Oh, and there's a little lead sheet that comes in the book. Apparently he is somebody that was photographed Chuck Berry a lot. So this is nothing but black and white. Well, I shouldn't say that. I haven't looked through every picture, but I believe this is just photos, not very much text. Okay, but just photo after photo after photo. So there is some text there, but it's really a lot of pages like this one with just photos, lots and lots and lots of photos. And the other book probably will explain why it's. This book might also. Oh, look, there's a color one. This book might explain. There's more text. Why this Harry Davis guy is important. Kind of like Annie Leibovitz was so important in so many rock. As was a rock photojournalist, and I'm trying to think of some of the names of the people that have photographed the Stones right now, but they have whole books of their material. Jim Marshall is one. Actually, Jim Marshall. I don't know if that's accurate, but Jared Markowitz or Mankiewicz. That's the one I'm trying to think of. One of the early guys, Jared Mankiewicz, that photographs the Stones, has at least one, if not more, if not 2 whole books of just his photos, with some text. So there. More great photos. And unless you're a Chuck Berry nut fan like me, this is, you know, more than you really need. But the CD, The Great 28, is what probably most people have if they're a Chuck Berry fan, which has, you know, just his hits and some extra stuff too. So anyway, that's the Harry Davis Photos book. I'm not going to go through every single page, but very nice. And goes back in there like that. And then here is the book just called Rock and Roll Music, which this has photos and information. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. This is how thick this book is. Okay, so this has lots and lots and lots of photos, lots and lots and lots of text, and of course, like anything Bear Family, towards the end they categorize the CDs and the music in every which way up and down that they can. Alphabetical, chronological. Oh, there's some cool pictures. That's a nice one over here of Chuck. Yeah, so as usual, Bear Family, very comprehensive. This CD usually goes, or the set, sorry, usually goes for about $330. And again, I found a deal. I might have gotten it for $275 or something. I don't know, but once I got a job where I started making a little bit of money, I thought this is what I can spend it on, because I don't have a very expensive lifestyle outside of this. Buying guitars and buying CDs is about it. So, yeah, there's the, boy, those are nice, aren't they? Look like 45 sleeves. So there's the Chuck Berry, another great picture. And this is just a wonderful set. And I'm pretty sure they do have their own video up on Bear Family Records website of this set, and maybe of the Fats Domino as well. And now the question is, can I get them all in there? There we go. Okay, so there it is, the tome. This thing is just enormous. Nothing on the back. There's the spine, and there's the back, just blank. And it's kind of this felt cloth cover like the Johnny Cash American box set was, the one he did with Rick Rubin released after his death. Anyway, Chuck Berry, Fats Domino, there you have it. Yeah, feel free to make comments or requests or like or subscribe or whatever. Thanks. Have a good day.